Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish Workers Union demands. One of the signs says, "We still have brain. Make peace." Peace. Stop war? Maybe. All right. Welcome. Yo. A cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Honey milk. Would that be it? We don't have any new... Gala has... nothing new? Then why was Gala highlighted? Hide. 8th of February for the birthday. Vegan vampire, professional model. And then there's a phone number. Okay, so... honey milk. I'm gonna try this. Honey milk, serve it. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, Starbriar. Seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? I love it! Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy. You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nekomimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. Guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends? I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. I should get a drink of water. So there are cat people in here. Congrats on voting. Yay for voting. There are cat people here. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? Ah, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Just milk, milk, milk. Fresh milk for the lady with a pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18! Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you, that's for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old, so I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't... Oh my, are you... Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly! Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So, what do you want to order? The usual. Okay, so let's see. She just wants espresso, right? Which is just coffee, 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 coffee. Your espresso is ready. It's good as usual. Glad you like it. Wait. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I like her. She's so sassy. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. She is rude. Okay, she is rude. She is rude. It is true. But I don't know. I like her still. To drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked. Oh my god, it unlocked an achievement. It unlocked an achievement right there as she said it. Oh my gosh, I didn't expect that. That's like that. That's like that scene in Portal 2 with. Thank you for the hydrate. With the part where he's gonna kill you. This orc is my favorite character in the scene, and she's done nothing right. I like her hair. Okay, achievement unlocked. No, seriously, why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. Ah, I see. Is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad, we got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. No! I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Hey, it's Georgie. We've got a full cast here. Good evening, Starbriar. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Starbriar. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Okay, so green tea, lemon, honey. Actually, wait. Honey, lemon? Does it matter? So that's like sweet and bitter versus... Isn't this... Wait, did I start? No, I didn't start. I didn't start an hour early. Is it a daylight savings time thing? Is it a daylight savings time thing? Green tea, lemon, honey. Cough syrup? Sure, serve it. Yeah, but is it daylight savings time in a different part of the world? Or is that consistent across the world? I don't think it would be. Your special drink is ready. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn, this is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? But that might have been winter. Yeah, so it's a daylight savings time. I'm still like on schedule for my time zone. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes! The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today is payday, and I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that and the labor union protest, everything is fine, though. No peace. I'm so sorry, Pug. It's the one time of the year where things are all messed up. I'm sorry, Pug. Other than that and the labor union protest, everything is fine, though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. We don't even know their name, but she was fun. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. This place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man? I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can fit all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop! That is exactly his job! Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? The look on her face? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh. Right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them. And they learned something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean, before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone, even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad? He lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot, but why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. It's because I'm the one who always ran away, using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again, you both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. Just give yourself some time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this, like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I'd recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town. Oh. That's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Starbriar and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Starbriar. This is so much talking. I haven't talked like this much in a stream ever. I need to drink so much water. And there they went. Yep. Or yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. Is it weird saying goodbye to yourself? It's a little weird hearing my name in there, to be honest. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door is always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. Tea Tarak. Tea with milk mixed by pouring the two repeatedly between cups. Originally from Malaysia. Phone? Okay. Friday, September 25th, 2020. The Evening Whispers. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal Fury sedative. Start the day. Hey, it's Hyde. Phone. Brewpad. Cough syrup. A cure for a sore throat. Tomodachi. Georgie. Favorite things. Movies. Police University, Cop Story, and Robert Cop. What I'm doing with my life. Father of 3 beautiful girls. Rachel. February 29th, contact Rachel at x.com for business inquiries. Cool. I forgot about the story! Damn it! We were gonna read another... Okay, we're reading this story. French Kissing a Cat by Freya Fatima. Okay, that's not the title I expected. So what's the craziest thing you've ever done in your life? Asked her dating app partner. Pretty bold question to ask on your first date, Akari thought to herself, and in the first hour as well. Are you sure you want to know the answer? Definitely, I think it's the best icebreaker question, and it's also a good indicator. Indicator of what? For how compatible we are, and? Well, you know, I don't mean to offend you, but just in case... Oh wait, can I go back and see previous ones? But just in case your answer is, I cut someone into 12 parts, or I strangled my Tinder date till he died, it's an indicator that I will immediately run away. Fair enough. Akari's interest in this guy increased. Maybe, just maybe, he could handle her story. So do you want me to go first, he asked? I'll go first. Although, it's more like a crazy hobby of mine. You have a dumb, dirty joke? Can I find a share? Go ahead! This is currently a mature stream anyways. After the story. I'll go first. Although, thank you for the water. Hydrate. Thing. Oh god. I feel like I've heard this one before. The rooster. Okay, first change the rooster. Oh my gosh. I'll go first, although it's more like a crazy hobby of mine, not something I did just once so I could tell the story for the rest of my life. Color me interested. So, I love to kiss cats. That doesn't sound too crazy. I'm talking about lips-to-lips kissing, especially French. I love French kissing a cat. What? Her date responded without hiding his surprise. You never tried it? If you feel uncomfortable with kissing a male cat, you can always try doing it with a female one. Are you telling me you've kissed a female cat before? Both male and female, I'm pretty flexible. He didn't say anything, which was unsurprising considering such secrets weren't usually revealed on a first date. Or ever for many people. It's not that bad, you know. Here, let me tell you about the first time I French kissed my cat. I was around 14, an age where most people feel curious about many, many things, especially sexual stuff. But I had no boyfriend, so I could have just asked someone to help me practice kissing. But I did have my biggest love at the time. Her name was Orin, and she was a beautiful orange cat with a gorgeous pair of shiny orange eyes. Her date still hadn't responded, so Akari continued. Seeing her beautiful eyes, I got an idea. I decided to borrow my mother's red lipstick and paint my lips red. It was a mess, but I was pretty satisfied with the results. I picked her up as usual, and without her knowing, I quickly put my lips on hers. Of course, she clawed her way out of my grip, but just in that quick moment, I felt something weird. It's the same feeling you have when you go ride the merry-go-round the first time. No, roller coaster would be a better comparison. After that, I started honing my skills, and now even stray cats don't mind me kissing them. To her surprise, Akari noticed that her date hadn't left her alone in the cafe, unlike previous dates she had told her story to. Are you crazy? The man asked her with his eyebrows halfway to his hairline. I just read the ending. Well, you just did ask about the craziest thing I've ever done. Why? You're not interested in kissing a cat even after listening to my story? God, no. I'm a dog person, for God's sake. Oh, my God. There's 2 more stories that we haven't read. Should we read them? Should we read Road Trip and Death Drives? They sound like interesting stories, right? Story time? Story time. These are all short stories by Freya. So far. Road Trip. And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, the pleasure, the privilege is mine. Morrissey's voice blasted from the old speaker of the car. Everyone in the car was singing along, and by everyone, I was talking about me and her. There were only 2 of us. 2 of us in an almost empty highway. Do you consider dying by my side to be a heavenly way to die? She asked after the song finished, breaking the noisy silence of the car. That depends, I answered. Depends on what? On how we die. I'm sure having a masked psychopath slowly mutilating us while we're holding hands won't be a pleasant experience. Then what kind of demise would you consider a heavenly way to die next to me? That's hard. I'm pretty sure I'd prefer something that's not too painful, though. So, us dying of old age together would be your heavenly way for us to die? Hey, hold on. We just started officially dating yesterday. Don't plan too far ahead. Ouch! What was that for? Meanie. I was just joking. Besides, I'd rather think about a heavenly way to live with you right now. And have you found any answers to that? Look at me and then close your eyes. Just do it. She closed her eyes. I leaned over, getting close to her face. Then, for a moment that felt like 100 years, we kissed. The speedometer was pointing to 100 kilometers an hour, and the highway was almost empty. Almost. No! Well, they found their heavenly way to die, I guess. Death drives. Death drives, but sometimes he commutes. When that happens, you know for sure because his presence is clear all over the news. But still, mostly Death drives. I realized this fact after returning from a long trip to Tokyo I took recently. As usual, I drive to work every day thanks to the unreliable public transportation here. And I notice that every day, my life is always on the line. No, not on the line as in we will eventually die and we don't know when. On the line as in we are all at war with everyone else. We're in a war between pedestrians, cyclists, motorcycles, cars, and everything else on the road. And during all of that, death is either driving or sitting in the car seat next to us. Ever since realizing this, I started to drive more carefully. I drive as if my parents are sitting next to me and telling me to drive slower. Because I know death does not like reckless driving, and he's not as forgiving as my parents. Nice. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala is coming, after his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Heh. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Okay, green tea. Very warm and bitter. So just green tea with ginger and ginger. I have blood inside me. I have a lot of blood inside me. I'm full of blood. Very warm and very bitter. So I wonder if I could make this, let's see. Yeah, no. It's best to do green tea, ginger, ginger. I think. It'd be selfish not to share. Ginger green tea. I'm not sharing my blood. Your drink is ready. It's my blood. It's for me to keep and use. Let's see. Good. Glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, ask away. You said you're here for work. Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I can never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal, in case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then, what is it? Guess. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup founder. So I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency. Heh. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then, what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while, so right now, I'm a model. I didn't expect that, but you have the looks and the figure, so I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. I love this world. I love this world. Vampires and werewolves and nekomimis and orcs and elves and dwarfs and just all kinds of types of people. And lesbians. We are naturally good looking, skin paler than an elf's, but we don't have those annoying pointy ears. Which makes us basically a bunch of good looking, living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Heh. Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Good evening! Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you last time I was here. You bet. You can say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey, you look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states, either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink, so brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Warm and sweet. Yeah, she didn't order the regular. I wonder how she would like honey tea. chocolate. You're making me want chocolate now. Wait, so if I did something with chocolate... But it's not going to be warm. Yeah. So I think we're going to go with honey tea. I don't know. Chocolate's listed as... ginger is warm? Wait, tea... Oh yeah, ginger's warm, but it's also bitter, and she wants something sweet. Yeah, we're gonna try honey tea. A warm, sweet drink ready. Nice. A perfect drink to end a day. Glad you liked it. So, you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's... if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Heh. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine, even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what-ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Is this Gala? No, it's Lua. Thank you for the hydrate. Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Wait. Tomodachi. Hyde. Part of Los Angeles agency, old enough yet still seeking the truth and purpose of life. Wait, there's still something under Tomodachi? Freya. Favorite things. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. In case you didn't get it the first time, I'm a big fan of Naiman and Harukami, so there's that. What I'm doing with my life. Working as a journalist because it's the best way to learn how to write better, talk to people who have experienced more than you, and get paid for learning things. Oh, and there's probably a new story in here too. Nope. Still French kissing a cat. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I needed an escape from my coworkers. So I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a green cup of green tea latte, please. So, green tea, milk. Do we have green tea latte under here, or is this a brand new thing? Yeah. Green tea latte. Green tea, milk, milk. Brew. Latte art. Can I... Nah, I can't make fancy latte art. Either I don't have the skill or the controls just aren't, like, good for it. Let's just make a swirl. I don't know what I'm doing. Serve it. Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who's this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Just dot 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 all the way around. You can spin the cup. I can spin the cup. Right. Bailey's is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend? We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Psst, show some manners, old man. What? Just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times. I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple? And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual. I mean, a relationship for the past 10 years. That was without familial approval, right? Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family? Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him, make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risk when you started dating him? Yes. No. Maybe a little bit? We didn't think it would get this far. Heh. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. If I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him. Of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. Look at poor Freya. She's just like stuck in the middle. It would be selfish. Because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices, and you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. Don't look at Freya's face. You were super harsh, old man. Heh. But you agree with me, don't you? Well... you don't have to say it so harshly, you know. Finish the drink! What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Speaking of which, is this Gala? Oh, there he is. Hey, Gala. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. I already said that. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. Should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger. I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. So tea, ginger... Huh. Huh. You'll know when you get it right. What about lemon? Or honey? Milk? There's so many options. Do I want a hint? Let me try something first, because I can always reject it, right? I'm gonna try honey. What's this down here? Oh, this is the log of text. Tea, ginger, and something else. Okay. Ginger honey tea. And why do I feel like this isn't it? Tea, ginger. What a missed opportunity. Ginger lemon tea. I'm assuming it's gonna say something like Fury Remedy or something like that. I guess I wouldn't mind a hint. You'll know when you get it right. I've only got 2 more ingredients to try. Milk and honey. I mean, milk and ginger. I'll drink some water while I wait. Tea, milk, ginger. Galahad. I made a pretty drink, but I don't think this is it. Oh, his name is Gala. I have my hand in my head in my hand right now. Oh my god! Hey, Jade Velfire!
J.A. de Velfire rated with 23 viewers.
Thank you for the raid! How's it going? Let's see, let's get a shout out. You were playing Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 plus 2 remake. Thank you for the follow, Sam Crew. So I am an Otter VTuber variety streamer, for those who are unfamiliar, and we're playing Coffee Talk right now. How is everybody doing? How's everybody doing? If you need to go and take care of yourself, Jade, just go ahead and do so. You've probably been streaming for a bit. Cheating furniture. Take care of myself. Okay, I'll take care of myself. Okay, I'll get a stretch in. I haven't stretched in a little while. That felt good. I think it's been like a couple hours. Hello. And then I'll get some water.
Hello there.
Hello there. And to hydrate you. Why would you drown me like this? Okay, so let's go ahead and serve it. I've been enjoying Coffee Talk so far. I like the characters. The art style is beautiful. And here we go. And overall, it's just been really fun, Jan. But there's some sad stories too, yeah. So yeah, it's definitely an interesting game, Nyan. I was too slow, yeah. It's nothing to worry about, Nyan. Let's try this one, Nyan. Thank you, Starbriar, yeah. Please tell me it works, Nyan. This might be it, Nyan. Are you sure, Nya? I'm not 100% sure, Nyan. But please make a note of it in case of emergency, Nya. Will do, Nyan. Okay, now I'm ready for the story, Nya. Tell her to put lemon in everything, Nya. Thank you, Jade. Nyan. Have a have a good day, Nya. Thank you for the follow, Queen Kaiju Pixel. Oh, that's a cute name, Nyan. That's a cute name, Nya. I like it, Nya. So tell me what happened, Nyan. She's a better storyteller than me, Nya. Alright, so there's this girl, Nya. And then we fade to black, Nyan. And that's about it, nya. Hide, oh hide, nya. You never change, do you, nyan? Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now, nyan. Dude, honesty is good and all, nya. But, you know, try to not be a dick, nya. Listen to her hide, nya. She's got a good point, nya. Yeah. Not you too, nyan. I was a bit surprised though, nya. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing, nyan. I've seen you actively avoid it, nyan. Heh, nya. You do know me, nya. We've been friends for years, nya. Yeah, of course, nyan. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion, nya. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me, nya. The place will do that to you, nya. It's got a good vibe, nyan. Midnight coffee shop, yeah. Who doesn't want that, nyan? I need more water, nyan. Yeah, that's a good summary, Pug, nyan. That's a good summary, yeah. I understand, yeah. This place does have that special magic, nyan. Not exactly a good magic, nya. Judging from the reaction I received today, nyan. You may be right, nya. But there are better ways to say what you have in mind, nyan. Anyway, I've got to go, nya. So soon, nya? It's past midnight, nya. I need to get some sleep, nyan. Take care on your way, Freya, nya. Sleep tight, nyan. See you guys, nya. Now it's down to 2, nya. Why are you staring at me like that, nya? Nothing, nyan. What do you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here, nya? I was just bored, nya. And that's the surest way to make you come out, nyan. Seriously, nya? I thought the story from Freya was enough, nya. To fill your daily dose of interaction, nya. Well, it was something indeed, nyan. You said something about being my friend for years, nya? Yes, nyan? Why, nya? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met, nya? What do you mean, nyan? Forget it, nya. It's late anyway, nyan. I need to get back, nya. Huh, nya? Alright, Sorbar, thanks for the evening, nyan. The pleasure was mine. Bye. Poor Gala's just confused now. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Heh. Sure. Oh, but I don't make a drink? Jai Tubruk. Ginger presides over the ground coffee at the bottom of the cup, originally from Indonesia. I like all these little coffee facts.